Hello everyone, it is Pat with the Angel Divination YouTube channel with our daily Oracle card reading and message for Tuesday, the 15th of January, 2013. Wow, we're already halfway through the month of January. Time just seems to be going by so fast. It's incredible. For today's reading, after I meditated, I was guided to use the Magical Unicorns Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. I felt the unicorn's energy come in, and it just has a gentleness to it, and it feels like there's a gentle energy that wants to come in today, especially after yesterday's messages of rest from the angels. So I don't get necessarily guided to use this deck that often. So, and it's one of the decks that she had specifically created for children. So its energy is very gentle and playful, but it certainly speaks to, the kid in us or children of all ages. So it certainly still has pertinent messages for all of us. Now, let's see what their message is for us today and what they would like us to know. Oh boy, this has been such a consistent message. It's hello and goodbye. You'll soon see that this change will make things better. Okay? And in the picture they're saying, goodbye to someone who's leaving the castle, or at least it looks like that. All the whole community of the castle in the background is either greeting or saying goodbye to the folks on the kids on the unicorn. So again, a consistent message about beginnings and endings, and that these changes are going to bring about things that are very positive. This change will make things better, and it's not always easy to go through initially, but you'll be glad that it did work out the way it did ultimately, even though it means you may have to leave something behind and move into something new. Okay? I'll read a little bit from, the book's message just to give you a better idea, to see if there's any other additional messages that go along with this. It's so funny that theme just keeps coming up. It says, your life is changing and you may feel that you don't have much control. Yet you are safe and taken care of during this time of change. During your life, you'll experience many changes. So, just say goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You'll learn that change is a part of everyone's life. It might feel sad to say goodbye, and you might feel afraid of what will happen in the future. This card tells you that new friends are coming your way. And you are not alone. And you will always have old friends and current family members who love and care about you. So, let them know about your feelings. Change helps you let go of anything that you've outgrown. And so as you say, goodbye to what you're leaving, just always keep the lessons and the love that you've learned, with you. And the treasures, that you'll always keep from that experience. So, now, one of the other messages that popped out along with it, too, is, listen to your intuitive feelings. Okay? There may have been something that led you into this change. And if you're still in a process, today of it's still kind of a take it easy message. And this is, the message on the card says, don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. All right? And when I look at that card, the way it may come into play today is, as you're making these changes and exploring your options, and, sometimes as we're making changes like that, it inspires us to look into things. How can we let go of stuff? How can we, what's it going to look like to, get a new car or bring the new in? And so the card message about listening to your true feelings is to stay true to yourself in it. Stay true to what your feelings are about it. In other words, if you go and explore the possibility of buying something new, like a car or what have you, because you're ready to let go of the old, don't let somebody talk you into, doing it that day. Listen to your own intuitive feelings about it, about what you want and what you're looking for. Stay true to that, okay? Or at the same time, it may be that as you're making these changes, or as you're embracing, maybe that time of rest to honor yourself, don't let somebody make you feel bad or wrong for doing that, or try to draw you in to doing something when you should be, when your intuitive sense is telling you, no, I really do need to rest. I do need to withdraw my energy, or do something different for myself. That's all. It just suggests that, there may be outside influences today that may be trying to convince you otherwise. Okay? It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be drawn into doing something that you feel is wrong, but it's just a message to really stay true to yourself and your feelings and honor those. That's what that time of rest is in part about. It's giving you that, by resting, you are allowing yourself to stay more true to yourself, and you're honoring that which is within you. And so that's all. So listen to your true feelings about things. And when we are at rest, that is what bubbles up for us. When we're in those times where there doesn't seem to be anything going on, when there's nothing that's keeping us busy, it does allow our true feelings to bubble up from that quietness. So it's urging you to pay attention to that, because that is your true guidance system. Okay? Those, just acknowledge them and honor them when they come up, because that's guiding you in the direction that is, the best for you to go. It doesn't mean you won't ever consider somebody else's feelings or thoughts or information. It just means to stick to being true to yourself, okay? So that is part of our message for today. And I can't believe the way this same message has come up in all the different card decks that I've pulled from in the past week. I mean, this really is, again, echoing Carissa's message from yesterday of you're at the end of a cycle in your life, and, it's bringing about new beginnings, which hold wonderful changes for us. So, and we had Kali with endings and beginnings. We had Crystal with have faith and hope, because there's something wonderful, positive, and new that's on the horizon. So, and the additional message with it is just keep listening to your intuitive feelings, your true feelings about something or about a person. Okay, if you're having particular feelings about a person, either you feel very drawn to them, or maybe you have really uncomfortable feelings, like I don't know if I want to hang out with this person, and someone's trying to convince you otherwise. Listen and stay true to your own feelings about it. All right, so those are the messages I get for these cards today. And again, it does still stay with that theme of being gentle with yourself. When you listen to your own true feelings, and honoring that, it is a way of being gentle and nurturing to yourself, and honoring and valuing and validating yourself, which is really an important thing to do for ourselves. A lot of us wish we had that when we were children, that someone had validated our feelings. So the unicorns, who really appeal to that inner child within us, are urging you to do that for yourself now. So it is your guidance system. It is your way of navigating through this time of transition. All right, again, so those are the messages I get for you today. I hope they resonate with you. I look forward to speaking with you again soon, and have a lovely day, everyone. Thank you so much.